What up YouTube, it's Poop Dog here again, giving you another Airsoft review again of the H&K USP CO2 non-blowback Airsoft pistol. I got this pistol for $49, pretty sweet gun, but I say that with all my guns, so it's actually a really cool gun actually. It's 360 FPS. Basically really hard plastic all over. It actually feels like metal in some places. It can shoot really 12 grams or 20 grams or whatever, pretty accurate. 20 grams, yeah, it goes more accurate, but 12 grams aren't that bad either. I tried it. It will sometimes go really straight, then it'll curve, but that's fine, it's pretty good. Alright, well, I'm going to start with the gun first because the magazine is completely different. It's a lot different than a lot of airsoft guns. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet magazine. It holds 16 rounds. But with the gun, first, the upgraded sights, they're pretty sweet. They're really accurate sights, I think. They're pretty cool. The hammer back here, probably can't see it because my Under Armour is black. And alright, yeah, you can see it right now. When you shoot, the hammer goes back. It's pretty cool when you're firing. It makes it sort of feel realistic. Even though the gun doesn't blow back, the hammer goes back when you pull the trigger, so that's pretty cool. You can just pull it back. The hammer doesn't do anything. It doesn't cock the gun or anything, so you can just do this forever and you won't be doing anything. There's a metal barrel, which I think it makes it a little bit more accurate. The safety, I actually sort of use the safety now on my other videos. I used to say I never use the safety because it's stupid and pointless. On this gun and my other CO2 pistol, I usually keep it on safety because for one reason, I don't want CO2 blowing out in my house because my parents would like have a freak out. They'd think I'd be shooting stuff inside the house. So yeah, I keep the safety on the CO2, my two CO2 pistols, just in case it'd fire off or anything. And if I don't have it on safety and I pull the trigger, it's technically dry firing it, even though I don't cock it back or anything, because CO2 pistols, they're already cocked back. You just have to pull the trigger and CO2 shoots it. That's a pretty cool thing about CO2 pistols. And the grip, I really like this grip. It has a pretty cool H&K USP trademark on the bottom. There's like a grip on this side and a grip on the back, identical to the one on the front. The magazine hole's really big. It's not like some CO2 pistols where the magazine's like a little spaghetti string. This one's a really big fat clip. The grip fits into my hand really well. It's pretty light actually. It's not too heavy. It's actually sort of big, like the barrel's sticking outwards. Once you get in your hands, it actually feels pretty big, unlike some pistols where it feels just smaller. That's almost it. One last thing is the magazine release. It's right here on both sides, right below the trigger. Right there and right there. Alright, well, onto the magazine. Here is the magazine. This is 16 round magazine. The CO2 is in the magazine whenever you unscrew it in the bottom with this thing right here, and once you unscrew it, you put the CO2 right in through there, and it goes in through the back. And right here, that's where the CO2 or the hammer or something hits, and then the CO2 comes out through there where the BBs go up. To reload this gun, it's a little bit different than some guns. Where'd that BB go? Alright, usually like all pistols, you pull this spring all the way back, but when you put the BB in, if you just drop it in like that, it won't go down. So you have to sort of like drop it to the front so it will drop down. As you can see, it dropped down. And it just shot out because I let go of the spring. That sort of gets annoying sometimes when you're loading all your BBs and then you get all the way down to here and you drop one BB and you forget all about the spring and you just let go. That flings all of them out. That's the only thing that gets annoying about the magazine, but other than that, it's a pretty decent magazine. It's hard plastic. Feels pretty cool. So to get the CO2 out of this gun, you first get this thing. It comes with the gun, and you put it right in there. You twist it open. Just keep on twisting it. Twisting, twisting, twisting. Then the cap comes off. And then there you go. You have your CO2 thing. This is just emptied out CO2. Just decided to keep it for this review. Then all you do is put it in, and you take the screw, screw the cap back on. It takes a little while. Probably get screwed if you're in a war right now. Just saying. Am I really screwing it on the wrong way? God dang it. Alright. Ready, tighty, lefty loosey. Should have remembered that. Well, that's gonna take. So, yeah, that's the magazine. Then, once you're done, eventually putting it in, all you do is stick it right in the bottom like every single pistol. And you're ready to go. You don't have to cock it back, because like I said, the gun's already cocked back. All you have to do is pull the trigger, and you're ready to go. I love the safety where it's at too. It's right where your thumb is, like there. So all you have to do is like switch it with your thumb like that. So you're like aiming in, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, this is my favorite CO2 pistol. Well, my Ruger's pretty equal to it. The only thing bad with my Ruger right now is all I have to do, I don't even have to press the release, I just shake it like that and the clip flies out. But they're both really good CO2 pistols. Check out that Ruger review on my channel. But for now, that's all for this review. I'll see you later.